Good to see everyone. Been a while since I've done this, but I am doing Bible trivia once again. Had a few people that have wanted me to start that up again. Had to take a break from it, but we're going to start over. We're going to begin with Genesis, the book of Genesis. I'm going to be doing the next 10 Bible trivias will be from 5 chapter chunks. So it'll be this time it's going to be chapters 1 through 5, and then next time will be 6 through 10, and so on. So you can look and read ahead if you'd like. And I'm also going to do a couple of jokes. This comes from a book that I got here. This is a little joke book. It's got full of kids' clean jokes. So some of these may be funny, some of them may be not. Here we go. We'll get a couple of them in place before we get into our Bible trivia. It'll be 10 questions. First question is, what did the bride say when she dropped her bouquet? Whoopsie daisies. That's not a very good one. Why did Jimmy's parents scream when they saw his grades? Because he had a B on his report card. Oh boy. All right, here comes the Bible trivia. What was the first thing that God created? Was it light, water, heaven, or earth? Well, the answer is found in Genesis 1 and verse number 3. And of course, it is light. What did God call the firmament that separated the waters above and below? Was it the sky, the air, space, or atmosphere? Well, Genesis 1 and verse number 8 tells us that it was the sky. Question number 3, on which day did God create the sun, moon, and stars? Genesis 1 verses 14 through 19 has the answer. And, well, I'll just give you 4 choices. First, second, third, or fourth day. The answer is the fourth day. Question number 4. What was the name of the first human that God created? Now, this one's super easy. Everybody should be able to get this one. Was it Adam, Eve, Cain, or Abel? Genesis 2, verse number 7, of course, tells us that it was Adam. What was the name of the garden where God placed Adam? Was it Eden, Gethsemane, Paradise, or Zion? Genesis 2, verse number 8, of course, tells us that it was Eden. Question number 6. What was the name of the tree that God forbade Adam and Eve to eat from? Was it the tree of life, the tree of knowledge of good and evil? Whew, got some lightning going on, or some thunder. Tree of life, tree of knowledge of good and evil, tree of wisdom and understanding, or tree of blessings and curse? The answer is found in Genesis 2 and verse number 17. It was the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Number 7, what was the name of the animal that tempted Eve to eat from the forbidden tree? Was it serpent, a lion, raven, or a scorpion? Genesis 3, verse number 1, of course, tells us that it was a serpent. A lot of these are very easy questions, so hope you do well on this. I should be able to. Question number 8, what was the punishment that God gave to Adam and Eve for disobeying him? Was it death, exile from the garden, pain in childbirth, and toil in work, or was it all of the above? Genesis 3, verses 16 through 24, of course, tells us that it was all of the above. Number 9, what was the name of Adam and Eve's first son? Was it Seth, Enoch, Cain, or Abel? Genesis 4, verse number 1 tells us that it was Cain. And then here's your final 10th easy question. What was the name of the righteous man who walked with God and did not die? Was it Noah, Enoch, Methuselah, or Lamech? Genesis 5, verse 24, of course, tells us that the answer is Enoch. All right, hope you did well. You can let me know how you did, and each question is worth a point. I have a feeling that a lot of you will probably get all of these right. Hope you have a great weekend.